Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. My name is Kia. Today I'm going to talk to somebody who wants to run a business, but they feel they are not able. They keep on procrastinating. I want to say to you, you are able. The fact that the vision has set well in your heart and you have maybe researched, seen the advantages, seen the risks, that's the enough bit that you are able, you are capable of doing that. You need to remember that every business person who is running a business, the mind did not just come and they say, I'm jumping into it. They thought of risks, they thought of advantages, and they knew by then they did not know how maybe they were going to mitigate the risk, because some risks they arise, even if the ones that you knew, you have seen how you are going to mitigate these risks. Some that they just arise when you are already in business. But the mind of a business is to say, I push on, I go forward ever, backwards never. That's the mind of a business person. Business people are principled. When they want to do their things, they don't stop it because people have said so. They know who to discuss their business with. So when you think of a business, don't just go and talk to anyone. I want to run a business. What do you think about it? What are the advantages? What are the let's research together. No. Remember, that mind did not come to them. It never sat well with them. Even if it's your spouse, it never came to them. Love them, but on this one, it's you and you alone. When now you start your business, you can ask them to help here and there. There is no problem with that. That does not mean you don't respect them or you don't love them. You still respect them, and you still love them. But you trust in yourself. The reason why you don't want to involve them a lot is there is possibility that in the way of loving you, they might think you are entering into a risk. They discourage you. You go and tell someone whom you think is your friend. They are jealous. They realize they can't do it. They discourage you, and you don't even start. You tell your children, because they like you, they love you, they don't want you to work hard, they will discourage you. You go and tell your neighbor, because you've asked them anyway. They've never even thought of that business. They've never even researched on that business. They have to respond maybe negatively because they have to respond to you anyway, because you've asked them. But learn to trust yourself. What has come to your mind, set well with your heart, pursue it. When you are pursuing it now, go and research and see the risks and the advantages. Realize what you need to understand is every business has got risk, and every risk can be mitigated. It can be reduced. In most cases, you cannot get rid of every risk. Some you can reduce the risk. That is the mind of a business person. When you think of running a business, don't have that spirit of the fear of the unknown. Trust in yourself. See yourself in that business. Let's say you want to do Airbnb. See yourself going for cleaning. See yourself decorating the house. See things in the atmosphere before you bring them down. Everything that you want to do, you cannot start on the ground. You start it in your mind, in the atmosphere. Then you pull what you've seen from the atmosphere, you pull it down. When you want to win the battle of, I want to start a business, don't allow yourself to discuss with people, what if I do this? What if I do this? What if this does not happen? What if this happens? Go tell your mind, it's going to happen. Because I have thought of it. Because it has set well in my heart. Because I am a normal human being. Because this is a business that is being run in the world. It means I can also run it. As long as you have the desire, you have the willingness, you have the trust in you, the sky is the limit. Train yourself to create things in the atmosphere and bring those things on the ground. What you are seeing in the atmosphere, how big your portfolio of the Airbnbs is in the atmosphere, try to draw it down and let it be in the physical. That's how a business-minded person does. You don't just think of something and you don't visualize it. You cannot run a business that you can't visualize. Hence the reason of not concentrating on other people, because what you are seeing in the atmosphere is not what they are seeing. So the moment you ask them, they are destroying what you are seeing in the atmosphere. They tell you, oh, it won't happen, because they are not seeing what is in the atmosphere, but you have seen what is in the atmosphere. You have built it in the atmosphere. You are now bringing it down. Hence the reason I'm talking to somebody to say, as long as the mind had registered to say, run a business, this type of a business, tell yourself, I am going to do it. Forget about what other people think. Forget about what you think you are. I assure you, you are capable. That which you think is a mountain, move closer to it. You'll notice it's just a stone. You can lift it. I want to leave someone with this and say, go on, pursue your vision. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to comment, to subscribe, to like, and to share. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.